Hello, good evening, Aquarius. Here to do your general reading. So take what resonates. It's supposed to be timeless. It's just going to be advice from your higher self or your spirit guides. Came out pretty quick on what you need to know at this time. It says, dog friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. So your general energy is around friendship. So let's see, what does Aquarius need to know at this time? About friendship around you, those loyal to you in your circle. A lot of dogs on that image, at least 6 dogs, or you may have a lot of dogs. What about Aquarius? What do they need to know, focusing on their energy? The World and the 5 of Cups. The High Priestess. And the 4 of Cups, and the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So following your intuition here, movement forward, Cancerian energy, Scorpio, could be some Pisces. This could be some travel with the World card. There is some sadness in a past situation here. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, some disappointments. Maybe it was travel that didn't fall through, or travel plans that didn't fall through. Someone from afar here maybe that you were dealing with, intuitively picking up on. There's the initials B and J. You're being very maybe withdrawn right now, and the advice is to be near your friends. Maybe you're seeking that nourishment. You could be dealing with an earth individual with the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. Maybe trying to get through to someone at a distance. So sorry, Aquarius. I'll pause for a moment. Alright, so we have the High Priestess, Chariot. What else do we have in your major energy at this time? It may just be the need to surround yourself with friends, with like-minded individuals, or maybe even animals. But it's indicating a friend here. We have King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords, a Judgment there on the bottom, with the 10 of Wands. So this is something you've had to do. There's the Star, your energy, and then the 4 of Wands. So this is something you had to do that was majorly important to your healing. Star being a healing energy of hope coming towards you. Hope for maybe friendships. That fulfilling yourself energy. 10 of Wands, you may have been burdened, 10 of Swords, by a lot of painful, stressful energies lately, whether it be you have healing in the home area, but this is like your surroundings or your responsibilities. King of Water here. Could be that Scorpio energy that's being embraced, or it's an individual here that you're trying to reach out to. Maybe you've just been busy at work lately. Judgment here with 10 of Swords. Definitely closing a cycle here of moving away, moving past the concept of letting that stress get to you. It looks like what you need here with the Three of Cups is to surround yourself with love without condition, enthusiasm, inspiration, choose to be happy, and protect friendships is what this is saying. So maybe if you're experiencing great pain, great sorrow right now, stress from responsibilities, maybe your higher self is telling you with this Cancerian, this Chariot, rolling through to move past that and see how this darkness is lifting for this individual. Where you previously felt unfulfilled or sort of left out in certain circles. Now you can move into this energy, this water energy of feelings and emotions that maybe sort of out of your element, but maybe you're starting to surround yourself with friendships of the water element and inviting that in, especially with that heavy Cancer energy around you. And this may be very healing to you, especially with Judgment and that star popping out. Healing on physical levels as well as mental levels. With this Ten of Swords here, this could be a mindset that is being dropped. It's become too heavy a burden, and now you're in this mode of nourishing yourself, and more so the friendships around you. This is a very beautiful friendship, kindred spirit type reading of you attracting your soul tribe out of a moment of frustration where you felt like you were alone and you felt like you were tired. It's like you have this sort of judgment call to end that, to nip that sort of energy out and invite a celebratory energy. Three of Cups, being with people maybe that you work with that do the sort of line of work that you do. With this dog friend, I'm a protector and friend. This may be talking about a specific friendship. We do have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It doesn't have to be. It could be just the way that you're changing your friendships in general, the way that you view your loyalties here, and what it is most that brings your heart satisfaction, and following your intuition towards that. With the High Priestess, maybe your friends have been saying you haven't been very talkative lately with the Four of Cups, but you're seeking an inner enlightenment that is only going to be found, it looks like, in your soul tribe. Whatever this specific thing is, looks like it's centering around friendship. Dogs in particular is what they represent, is man's best friend. So I would definitely welcome this energy, Aquarius. That's beautiful to surround yourself with people that'll move you forward with the Chariot energy towards what's best for you. This may be your calling. Alright. So let's get into your love energy that may be coming your way, or that you're thinking about, or currently dealing with. For Aquarius. How is their person? One already fell out. It says drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Number 14. How does their person feel towards Aquarius? Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Number 20. So definitely sailing away from that negative energy that was mirrored in earlier. They feel right now as if they're maybe drifting away from you, and that maybe to do a choice and consequence here feast of plenty. With those swords in there. Drifter energy, that boat just drifting. What feelings can we get towards Aquarius in love? What are they thinking about, maybe dealing with, or potential future love energy coming their way? Really lovely sign of Aquarius. In what unique way do they love their Aquarius? Yeah, I'm getting this maybe a water sign. This fish jumping through this hoop here. It's sort of like the Wheel of Fortune to me in this treasure chest. Being uprooted out of the earth. A lot of important elements, especially with the swords. You are the heir after all. They may be trying to pursue you here. There may be some uprooting here, drifting. To do with their placement, their place of living here. The key to the treasure. So they may feel you're the key to their treasure, and they're just drifting through life from some sort of choice that they made. Either that or some choice that they're going to make is going to shift things dramatically. Since when I see that card, I always think of the Wheel of Fortune. So Aquarius, with Death, Scorpionic energy, with Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 4 of Swords and Justice, Libra energy. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. So this individual, High Priestess, may be very intuitive and in tune with their emotions. They may go deep. There may be a Scorpio. We also have Libra here, or a Contract of Swords. I'm not sure if it's on hold right now. 10 of Wands is that maybe they're stressed from a choice that they made, or that choice of consequence. 10 of Wands energy is carrying that heavy burden on one's shoulder. But Death and Knight of Pentacles, it looks like they're moving towards you pretty methodically, and they're going through a change here. A death and a rebirth of sorts. A death of the old self, a death of the ego. Jumping through this hoop, becoming anew again towards you. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe this individual's alone right now, enjoying their resources, getting their rest, their renewal. They definitely have all that they need. 9 of Pentacles, either that or they view you as self-sufficient and very attractive, intuitive as well. Nine of Pentacles, though, sort of gives me that they're drifting through life, experiencing it as it comes. I'm not sure if you know this individual. Justice is fairness here, Libra energy with the 4 of Swords. This person may be going through something that they're healing at this time. That they need a bit of patience with. And understanding here that they may be working through. Because that may be a separate energy there. I'm not sure. Maybe they see that they need to heal a contract with you. What else do we have with sign Aquarius? What do they feel about this death and rebirth? What do they want to tell Aquarius? Swords, Page of Swords. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Judgment on the bottom. Wow. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this could be a water sign, Page of Cups there. This could have been very painful, and now they're just drifting here. I'm getting maybe there was even some sort of contract between you two, or of some sort, the Empress being the divine mother-like energy. And she comes with the 10 of Wands. So that's feeling maybe lost, whether it's to do with the femininity within themselves or within this union, however you resonate on this side of things. It looks like they're very entrapped in the mind here and still have a lot of unanswered questions. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. This could be a marriage here. This could be that air energy, that with Justice, Libran energy of clearing the air of that thing that needs to be healed, that things that need to be spoken about, truths that have been spoken, and realizations. Ace of Swords. It's almost like the Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords are here to cut all this rope from this individual to free her. Or him, however you resonate. The Page of Swords. I think this individual has a lot of unanswered questions here about an ending, or about how things were left between you two, especially with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm not sure if you two are currently on speaking terms, but it looks like you have healing to do here. I'm not sure if this is to do with the home, with the uprooting, or a contract of Swords with Justice. But choices and consequences. This individual is learning about them. They're learning through you. Ooh, the Emperor with the Empress. This is beautiful energy. This is very promising energy. 2 of Swords. Maybe they're unsure right now on the bottom. 2 of Swords. They're unsure maybe how to move forward towards you. Maybe their actions in the past were a bit harsh, a bit impulsive. But the Emperor is here to match his Empress. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. Facing each other at the same frequency. The Hanged Man, though, it's just in this sort of position, this sleeping position right now of how to approach you, or how to approach you. How to make this, bring this out of stagnation. It looks like they want to jump through hoops for you. And especially with that sword, they look very, very brave. The Hanged Man, it's going to take some time, them getting this fresh perspective and dropping all of their burdens. Whatever burdens they may have, they're underneath the Empress. Emperor, heavy Aries energy you could be dealing with. We also have Scorpio, we have Pisces on the table. We have the 10 of Cups. They have a lot of love for you. This could indicate they may want a family with you. They would be happy sharing a home with you, day in and day out. With the 10 of Cups, especially with Justice, that could be marriage. And maybe they want to communicate that to you in a way. Especially with all this sword energy. Look at all these swords. And then I don't even have Justice here, but just all these swords. And in this case, I think it means mental clarity and what they really want in the heart. And what they really want in their own treasure chest is you. You know, and I think they'd be willing to jump through hoops for you. Emperor to the Empress, matching at this sort of frequency. This individual is learning a lot. They're still learning a lot and going through a deep transformation, death, and rebirth. And it's sort of hanging here in this perspective that they're gaining and growing. This may be the feminine that you're dealing with that balances out your masculine. But either way, this person has a lot of power within them. It feels that this union has a lot of power within it. Potential for marriage, for, you know, if you so want to have children together, if you want to share pets in the home, if you want to adopt all different sorts of lifestyles with this individual, they are willing to do it here. This is a beautiful matching energy. It just looks like they have some sort of things to cut through in their own, from their own perspective. They see that they need to heal, is sort of how it's coming off to me, Aquarius. So it looks like this individual's learning their choices, consequences here. They're feeling a bit lost without you if they don't have you right now with the Drifter card. And sort of moving towards you with that Nine of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but they may be moving towards you a bit slowly, and that's why it feels like it's in sort of a stagnant position. You may be the Empress waiting here for this individual to come forward, but it looks like there is great power that they're coming with. Maybe that's why they're coming slowly, because I would rather, you know, I'd rather you, Aquarius, have the best of the best when they come to you, and I think they would too. I think they don't want to come to you empty-handed. They don't want to come to you without that fresh perspective and that knowledge that you're going to want. It looks like a lot of mental restraints to break, and it looks like the way to get through to you is with words. And so maybe they're going to have to alter the way that they speak to you, or they're thinking about the way in which they speak to you and those consequences. So that is up to you, Aquarius. This is beautiful energy, honestly, with the Emperor and the Empress. You couldn't get better than the King of Kings and the Queen of Queens. You do have the Queen of Air here. It's a beautiful, fair energy and love here with the Libra contracts. You definitely signed up with this person for a healing contract of sorts, or this person really heals you. And isn't that what love is all about? Taking care of the person. Looks like you have a very nurturing energy, whether you be the Emperor or the Empress. And you can definitely manage a home well. And you can manage this person's heart well, they feel. But most importantly, their mind. Something going on with the way they speak, their truth, and their mind. The way that they see things, you're transforming it for them. And that's very beautiful in a love union. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for tuning in. And I hope you all have a good night.